my darlings, welcome back to a new pick a card reading. Today we are going to find out if and when you will either come into union or reunion with your special person, whether it is your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush. If you are going through some sort of time of struggle or separation where you're unsure, you don't have the clarity, you're not quite sure where this is going, we are going to get you answers today. So if you are new to this channel, I am Dr. V. It is my absolute joy to be here to do these readings for you. And for those of you who are already in the Live Tarot family, you know who you are. All of my private clients, all of our new subscribers, and the subscribers that have been with me since the beginning. I so deeply, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of your love, your support, your messages, your comments, and your emails. You guys are so awesome, and you bring so much joy to my life. Thank you for that. So just a quick announcement before we get into your card choices here. You can see it on your screen. The Blessed Twin Flame necklace is back in stock, and I want to thank you all for always making it sell out. I mean, I just, again, so grateful for that. If you'd like to learn more, go to my Etsy shop and it will tell you everything about the necklace. Of course, you can also have a personal reading with me if you want to go in deep and get specific guidance for your special journey, your unique journey, right? Because this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you. You can do that. Or you can also order any of the multiple oracle decks that I have created to help you on this journey at home, right? To give you further support. And you can use these. You don't even have to have a knowledge of tarot because they are oracle decks, so you can use them at home. So all the links to everything is in the box below. So we have 3 goddesses for you to choose from today. It is a pick a goddess reading. You can pick goddess number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick all 3 of them and take the messages that resonate for you and your situation and leave the rest. So if you'd like to take a moment to take a deep breath, maybe focus, see which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. Goddess number 1 is Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Goddess number 2 is Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And goddess number 3 is Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will start with goddess number 1. Our beautiful group number 1 that chose Lakshmi, here is your reading. Let's take a look at if and when you will unite or reunite with your special person. So Spirit, can you start us off here with a powerful affirmation to support our group number 1? I release all limiting beliefs about love and union. How beautiful. This is Spirit reminding you that if you are carrying any kind of doubt, anxiety, depression, or limiting beliefs, it is time to gently work on releasing them and healing from those things so we can elevate our vibration. Beautiful reminder there. All right, so let's see about your union or reunion. We have Temperance. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so what I'm feeling here right off the bat, just to answer the question, will you unite or reunite? Yes. Okay, we have some really beautiful positive energy, positive cards here that are telling us that yes, the likelihood of you and your person uniting or reuniting is very high. Now, what's interesting here is that we do have the Seven of Wands placed here in between this beautiful Temperance and this Knight of Wands. So what this tells me is that right now, your person and you may be going through some sort of a phase of resistance. There's some sort of a bit of a stubborn energy coming through here. Now, you may both be mirroring that. I mean, this Temperance card is telling me that most possibly you are mirroring that, because one of the things we always have to remember is every relationship is 50-50, as in, or 100, whatever you want to say, but as in like it is us and our partner equally, So I always say it's very easy to point fingers, right? It's very easy to say, well, you did this and you did that and I didn't like this and I didn't like that. But we also very much have to take responsibility for our part in whatever may be going on, whether it is a struggle, whether it is a separation, right? We have to take responsibility. We have to be able to honestly look at ourselves and admit to ourselves and to source, spirit, and to our partner, what part have we played that we can improve upon, right? Because as the two of you unite or reunite, that is going to play a crucial role, as in you are an active partner in this and so is your person, right? So you both have to work on those sides of yourself that may be resistant with the Seven of Wands energy. I feel like there's some pride here. There's some resistance. There's some, this energy of I need to hold my ground or stand my ground for my own opinions or for my own viewpoints. So you may want to take a look at, has there been some energy here of lack of compromise between the two of you? Are you struggling with not being able to compromise or work together as a team to solve whatever issues you may be going through? I feel like Spirit is saying that your person right now, they very much, especially if you are in some form of separation, they very much want to come back into your life with this Knight of Wands. They are feeling a lot of passion, a lot of purpose. They're feeling a lot of movement forward. Like they're feeling this energy that, it's almost like Spirit is telling them, hey, you need to reach out. Hey, you need to take action. You need to be definitive. You need to do something to change the situation. So they are feeling, I almost feel like even as I sit here right now, like I'm feeling like this pushing against my own back, almost like your person. It's like, I feel like I'm kind of in your person's space right now, feeling this almost like this gentle pushing or nudging from Spirit saying, maybe you need to move. Like maybe you need, maybe you are stuck in this one position, both mentally, physically, energetically, and maybe I need to give you like this gentle push. I literally feel this push on my back. Like your person is feeling this nudge, this push saying you need to take action. You need to do something before it's too late. And so I feel like your person right now is very much wanting this union or reunion with you. What may be holding them back or what may be delaying it at this time is the Seven of Wands here, right? This I'm still kind of holding on to, should I, shouldn't I, I have these opinions or I have these viewpoints, we are not compromising. We're not seeing eye to eye. There's something here, right? That is kind of slowing the momentum of that. And I feel like Spirit is saying that in order for you to come into this union or reunion, we need temperance. We need to find our balance again. Okay, something has gone out of balance in this connection. And I feel like this connection is naturally seeking to come back into balance. It is naturally kind of, and along with your person with this Knight of Wands, it's like it is naturally seeking to become whole again. It has been splintered. I feel there's a splintering energy here. If you look at the Seven of Wands closely as well, look at all of these. See, this person is like trying to fight off or defend against all of these different attacks, all of these different people attacking. And I feel like that is the splintering off of this energy of love that needs to come back into this cohesive whole again. Like we don't want our love, our energy, our, our intention to be together, our intention to build something together, to be splintered off into these opposing directions, because that is going to keep us apart instead of bringing us together. So this temperance energy, major arcana, major spiritual lesson, I feel like this is the lesson that the two of you very deeply need to learn at this time, both of you. As you find that balance, as you find what is the soothing balm you can put. Temperance to me, like you, actually you do see it here, but it's kind of smaller. Like in this figure, you see her always with the two, with the two cups, pouring water from one to the other, seeking that balance. Here it's a little bit smaller. In other decks, it's actually really big, in order to emphasize the point of we need to manage our emotions. Okay, cups energy, right? Emotions are flowing. We need to better manage them. We need to better have a very symbiotic coming together, equal energy to balance this out. Okay. So this is really beautiful, interesting energy coming through. And I feel like your person, see, lovely. So see this, your person, again, they feel there's a very deep sense of trust that they feel with you. And I think that's one of the reasons why with this Knight of Wands, like they're feeling very passionate. They're feeling very much like, I want to come back into your life. Or if it's like a struggle, but not a separation, I want to continue to build the trust and build the bliss, that bliss point between us. See, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So I do feel that there has maybe something has happened here that has maybe cast some sort of a darker shadow on that buildup of trust between the two of you. This night sky is telling me that there's a little bit of a shadow that has been cast here. And sometimes it's not, like it's not about betrayal or like, some of these deeper, darker negative energies. Sometimes it's just that when we are trying to navigate through challenges, when we may be annoying each other, when we may be like not on the same page, when we may be like picking at each other, it erodes trust, right? The more you do that, the more you feel the trust between you is being chipped away. And I feel like that is what is really bothering your person right now. That is what is creating uncertainty for them. They don't want that trust between the two of you to slowly deplete itself, right? They don't want whatever this is that you're facing together, they don't want it to deplete the trust so that it creates an uncertainty as to where this is going, right? So I feel like this choose who you will become is very much about your person right now obsessively thinking about what do they want this relationship to really be? How do they want this relationship to go between the two of you? I feel like they are obsessively thinking about this. They're going over it in their mind again and again because they don't like the uncertainty. I don't feel that your person wants uncertainty between the two of you. They want to trust that what is between you is absolutely solid. Okay, there's no uncertainty there. There's no sense of like we're together today, but we may not be tomorrow. They don't want that. They don't like that. That is why they really want to follow that bliss. Like they want to create and follow the bliss that you have been creating with one another, right? And that is why they are thinking about this over and over again. Okay, how to reclaim that trust, how to make sure it is not depleted to the point of uncertainty where they're not sure if they may lose you or not, right? So let's get some specific messages, outcome, and timing here. So I would really appreciate it right now if you could go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It's absolutely free. It really helps our channel in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button because you know what? You have no idea how powerful you are. Yes, every time, or not every time, but when you hit, it's almost like, oh, how many times can we subscribe? But when you hit that subscribe button, you are helping me, a single mom, put my very sweet boy through college. Okay, and I have another one too who's even younger, so he is actually going to be in college in the next couple of years as well. So you're really helping us so much, and we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Wow. Okay. I long for you but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. Okay, so take these messages as they resonate for your situation, but I can totally see that, right? That Seven of Wands, you know, that's where that energy is coming from. I've never met someone like you. You're special. Please have patience with me because I'm still learning. Again, I feel like this is, again, part of this Seven of Wands process, right? This process of not letting the love, the joy, the connection splinter into different directions because you are too attached to your opinions, or you're too attached to the way you want things to be. There's a bit of that control issue as well. But see, your person is really wanting to express these things to you. They're wanting to ask you for your patience. That's what that Temperance is also all about. Losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. Okay, so take this as it resonates. This may be for some of you who may be going through some sort of a separation right now. And definitely to me, that really shows how lost your person is feeling. And this is an interesting energy because this is all about losing who you are. And I feel like your person very much identifies with themselves being your partner. And I feel like if they lost that, they will also lose so much of who they are and who they have become through this connection. They don't want to lose that. There's that sense of identity that is also tied to this, you know? So I feel like there is this deep sense of loss of you, loss of identity, and that deep sense of, I don't know who I am anymore for those of you who are in separation. So I feel like, see, I said this before, that, you know, that Seven of Wands to me may not just be how your person is thinking and acting. We're seeing a mirroring here. This to me is a confirmation of the fact that this Seven of Wands may also have to do with your energy. Like, where have you been resistant, right? There's a mirroring going on of the resistance. And I feel like you guys, look, you're getting the soulmate card, you know? This is a deep, amazing, beautiful connection. This is a connection that I feel both of you want to nurture. Both of you want to bring it back into balance. Both of you want this very deeply, okay? And you may be mirroring each other in whatever resistance that needs to be released. And so I feel like, you know, yes, your person definitely wants this union or reunion. They don't want to experience the loss of you. So it's going to be about how can you come together and release that resistance together, right? During the next lunar eclipse. So you may want to look up when that is. This is general divine timing for when you will start to feel a transformation or shift in this connection. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading or order any of the oracle decks that I used in this reading, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 2 that chose Hathor, here is your reading. So Spirit, can you please give beautiful group 2 a powerful affirmation to support them? Spirit blesses and nurtures our sacred bond. Spirit blesses and nurtures our sacred bond. Oh, what a beautiful blessing from Spirit for this connection. Just know that you are blessed and that you are nurtured. What a beautiful reminder in case you had forgotten group 2. All right, let's take a look at you uniting or reuniting with your special person. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. we have Judgment. Okay, so first of all, yes, okay. The answer to the basic question, will you unite or reunite? Yes, I feel like your person very, very much wants this, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is we're getting some very powerful energy of renewal, rebirth, rejuvenation. Definitely after some period of withdrawal or, doing like inner work. And what I love about this is like, look at this beautiful Queen of Wands right in the middle of the reading. Okay, so again, these are all energies of action. They are fiery energies of passion, of, pursuing that which you are passionate about. And I feel very strongly that one of the reasons why your person really feels deeply and passionately attracted to you is because you embody this Queen of Wands energy. And I don't put a gender to this. It is just the energy of really stepping into your own boldness, stepping into your greatness, being self-confident, feeling like, you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. And there is something about this energy about you that I believe has attracted this person into your life in the first place. Okay, and sometimes what's interesting is that we may not see ourselves this way. There's a lot of us in this world who don't give ourselves enough credit. Okay, we may live our lives in this energy in many ways. Other people can see that about us, but we may not necessarily see it in ourselves, right? Because we may, be a little bit in that, self-doubt. We may, lack confidence, although we're able to show it out in the world, but inside we may not feel so confident, right? Sometimes there's a bit of a disconnect between what people may perceive about us and how we actually feel. And I feel like, you may want to ask yourself, do you think that's you? Because I feel like to your person, you come across as regal. As in, you come across as somebody who is self-confident, who lives on purpose, who lives passionately, may not always make the best decisions because heck, we're all human. None of us make the best decisions. We all make mistakes. But I feel like your person loves the fact that even if you go like down the wrong path, you are able to confidently say, yeah, I screwed that up, but you know what? I'm just going to course correct. I'm going to change courses and I'll be fine. So there's something about who you are in this world, how you show up in this world, that has truly inspired your person in many ways. And that to me is the central energy of this reading. Even if things are not exactly going the way you may want them to go in this connection. Because again, as I said, even to group one, this is an equal connection, as in it's not just what somebody else is doing or not doing. We also have to take responsibility for our part, the role that we are playing. So maybe something has gone on here which has maybe asked the two of you spiritually to maybe look inside, maybe take a break, Four of Swords. Take some sort of space and time for yourselves to ask yourselves some important questions about where you want this relationship to go, how you want this connection to look as you move forward. Because I do feel with this Judgment energy, both of you are coming to this connection from having a past. We all do. As in, you've had other relationships, you've had other experiences. I feel that both of you may have been exhausted by those experiences. Maybe you feel depleted by some of the things that you have gone through, a lot of challenges, a lot of struggle. Both of you may be coming into this relationship with, other committed relationships that ended, right? And both of you have come to this relationship with the sense of like, I am ready for a new start. I am ready for bringing fresh new energy into my life. This judgment is about me reinventing myself, stepping into a better version of me. And this is why I do feel that with this Queen of Wands energy, that is how you showed up, and that is how you have worked on yourself and your own development. And that is why you attracted this person in. They really felt very connected to that. They saw you as having reinvented yourself. They saw you as somebody who is now fierce in a way that you weren't before. And they admire that. And they saw you then and see you now as a wonderful opportunity for them to have a new beginning as well, right? Like this is something that is inspiring to them. See, I'm so not surprised. Wow, look at this. So beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so I really feel that there is something very inspirational about you in this connection. And I'm seeing it here again and again. Look at this. I feel like the way you have stepped into that Queen of Wands energy has been very inspiring to your person, for them to step into their full power. And this is a very good thing. Now, I feel like maybe one of the reasons, and take this as it resonates, it may not be for everybody, but I feel like maybe one of the reasons why there's a bit of this Four of Swords energy is maybe because it has taken your person a little bit of time to catch up to where you are. And I'm not saying that they are less than you or behind you, but maybe they are not as fully in their own full power yet as you are, right? They are inspired by you. They want that same judgment energy that you have embraced or you have stepped into. Perhaps they're a bit still uncertain. Perhaps they are still needing to free themselves from being haunted by their own past, or free themselves from some sort of toxic energy or any kind of energy depletion that they are coming off of as they have come to you. Okay, so I feel like there is a crossing of the bridge that is still happening here. I feel like your person, perhaps they have stepped away, or you have stepped away, or both of you have taken some time to heal. See, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. There's something here that still needs to be healed. Okay, so as much as you both want this new beginning, as much as one of you may be really stepping into it in a more powerful way than the other, there may be something here energetically, vibrationally within you that still needs to be healed, and that is not fully yet healed yet. But you know, healing is an ongoing process, right? I feel like your person with this Four of Swords may still be caught up in something else. And this doesn't have to be a third party, although it could be. But as I always say, third party doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be any situation, person that is slowing down the momentum or the progress of your relationship, right? So there may be something that they are still freeing themselves from, whether it's a person, a situation, or a bad experience. It could be any of those things, but there are bridges that still need to be crossed here. And I feel like, and here's the thing, and I feel like this is the question. Oh, sorry. All of a sudden, the light just went down because it is evening here, and all of a sudden, it just went dark. So I feel like Spirit is telling you or asking you the question, do you wish to lead the way? Because I feel like you, dear group 2, may have to be a bit of a leader in this relationship. You may have to be kind of like that beacon of leadership or setting more of an example. Like I said, it's not that your person is less than you in any way. They just may not be exactly as empowered or as free as you are at this time. They still may be struggling to free themselves, to heal themselves. They may be struggling to step into their full power, to exercise their full power, right? So you may be the leader here. You may have to show others how it's done. You may have to show your person how it's done. So I feel like Spirit is asking, do you wish to be that person? Is that something you're okay with? Or do you prefer to be with somebody who's already there like you are, right? That's going to be a question only you can answer. So let's get some specific messages, outcome, and timing. So I would really appreciate it if you could just take one split second right now to give this video a thumbs up, a like. Really helps our channel in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free and you have no idea how powerful you are, because when you do, you are helping me, a single mom. And I know we have a lot of amazing kick-ass single parents in this community. You guys are freaking amazing, okay? I know there's a lot of us. Please do support all of us. You are helping me to put my very sweet boy through college, and I even have another one who's younger and will also be going to college in the next couple of years here. So we all thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really do. Thank you so much for your support. Wow, see, we're getting healing again. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of stuck energy here that needs to be healed, that needs to, like, the flow needs to come back, right? Like, it's almost like clogged pipes type of energy. No matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love, okay? So I feel like your person, you know, even though there's definitely a continuing energy of something being stuck, something on pause, Four of Swords, very much in alignment with this energy, even though that is there, I feel like this healing is permeating through, right? It's like, it's this healing energy is going to slowly start unclogging the pipes. I long for you day and night. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. Okay, so again, the chemistry, the love, the connection, everything is there. It's a matter of getting through these energies, these challenging energies. I'm tortured by visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. Okay, so take this as it resonates. This one is specifically for those of you who have been in separation. But again, I feel like the reason for this is because there's something here that your person has been struggling to free themselves from, right? And I feel like it may still be continuing on for a little bit of time, but you may need to have a bit of patience because we're getting stuck, pause, but still healing. Okay, so it's an ongoing process. But again, to answer the question, will you reunite or unite? I feel like your person very much wants to. They very much want to heal this relationship. They don't want to be stuck and in pause forever. So let's take a look here at timing for you guys. Okay, so this is good. This is very encouraging. I feel like this is a really fair, good, comfortable amount of time that you guys may need to work on this healing process, for your person to free themselves, right? To mend, to connect, to release. And like I said, you may be the one who is leading the way here. You, with this Queen of Wands energy, you may be that beacon of inspiration. You may be that leader that needs to show how it's done. All right, so let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order the oracle decks that I have used or the Twin Flame Blessed Necklace, all of the links are in the box below. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Love you all. See you all in the next one. Hello, my beautiful group 3 that chose Sekhmet. Here is your reading. So Spirit, can you please first give us a powerful affirmation to support our group 3? My twin flame and I deeply understand each other. Beautiful. So you don't have to be on the twin flame journey. You can just plug in, you know, special person. But this is a wonderful affirmation to promote a deeper connection, better communication, and more understanding and compassion between you and your person. So what a beautiful reminder. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's take a look at uniting or reuniting with your special person. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love this. Seven of Pentacles. And the Magician. All right. I mean, I feel like it is so obvious here. Just to answer the basic question, will you unite or reunite? Yes, your person definitely wants to. We have such beautiful energy coming through here of hope. Okay, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of inspiration to create. There's a lot of inspiration to transform. That is what I really love here when it comes to the energy coming through here between you and your person. And look at this middle card. The center card here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this tells me that your person is very much thinking through and thinking about all the ways in which the two of you have built this connection, this relationship, literally from scratch. As in, like, I feel like everything that you have built or accomplished so far together has been very hard won. As in, like, you've really worked hard for it. Okay, the two of you have really put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of inspiration, and a lot of foundation laying. You know, like, this Seven of Pentacles to me is so much about planting the right seeds, right? You know, doing things right from the beginning, right? When two people get together in love, right? When two people come together with this chemistry, with this connection, it's about planting the right seeds from the beginning, right? It's about laying a solid foundation for the relationship to grow. And if we're taking the metaphor of planting the seeds, it is so that we can harvest the benefits, right? Like, as those seeds take root and we flower them with our love, with our care, with our compassion, right? And then they grow into these beautiful flowers, or however which way you want to see that relationship growing. I feel like your person feels that the two of you have really put in the work for this, and they are looking forward to the fruits of that labor, right? They're looking forward to it coming to fruition. So I feel like your person very much wants this union. They also, if you've been in some form of separation or struggle, they very much want the reunion, because we're seeing this beautiful Ace of Cups. So if you're right now struggling or in separation, again, I feel like your person right now is really thinking through all of the things that you have both done for this connection. They don't want to lose that. I feel like they're feeling that they have invested so much love, so much time and effort into this. Whatever may be keeping you apart right now is not worth it to them. It's not worth it to lose everything that the two of you have poured. I feel like you both have poured your heart and souls into this connection, and neither of you want to lose it, and your person definitely doesn't. Ace of Cups. They know that there have been challenges. They know that something may have come to an end here, but they want to reinvest in it. They want to regenerate, recreate that with this Magician's energy. Right? Like, they want to manifest you again. They want to manifest this relationship again, and they want to create it. Almost like I'm getting the image of putting your hands in clay. Like, you know, like they want to, I'm getting the image from, you know, that old movie, Ghost. It's just Ghost, I think, with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. And you know how like there's this really beautiful, sensual scene that everybody went crazy over, where they're making that clay pot and they have their hands in the clay together? That is what Spirit is sending me right now. I feel like your person, group 3, they see you that way. It's very sensual. It's very beautiful. It's all about creating, co-creating, putting your hands both in that clay and creating something very beautiful, sensual, and amazing together with this magician's energy. And I'm also getting the feeling that they feel like you haven't seen the best of them. You know, like I feel like there's something here again with the combination of the Ace of Cups and the Magician. I feel like there's a bit of regret within your person that they feel like you haven't yet seen the best of what they have to offer. So whatever has happened here, whether it's a struggle, whether it's a separation, I feel like they feel like they haven't quite yet put their best foot forward with you. There's something missing here that's like almost like they have this regret that, oh my God, you haven't seen what I'm capable of in a good way. Like you haven't seen all the best sides of me, the best parts of me, what I have to give, what I can contribute. I haven't shown you everything yet. You know, I've maybe shown you bits and pieces. Maybe I had a bit of resistance. Maybe I was a little scared to be fully vulnerable. I feel like this is the thoughts that are running through their mind right now. Like they feel like you haven't seen the best of them yet. Okay. And I feel like part of the reason why, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I feel like part of the reason why you haven't seen fully what they're capable of giving to this relationship, the full beauty of what they want to give, is because, oh my gosh, look at this, we're getting adjacent energies of control. And I feel like that's what this is all about. Like I feel like they have been very measured, okay, in what they have shown you about their emotions. And this has nothing to do with you. I feel like there is definitely a part of them that seeks to control their emotions, okay? There's a part of your person that can sometimes be in denial about how deeply they actually feel, because I think there's a part of them that is a little bit afraid of feeling deep, passionate love. There's a part of them that is afraid of feeling deep emotions, okay? So sometimes they're susceptible to being in denial when they are deeply in love. Like it takes them increments, like, you know, it takes them small steps in order to fully open up their heart. It takes them small steps forward to surrender to the journey and to let go of their need to control. See, it's interesting. We're getting surrendering to the journey, release control, and it's the same thing. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like there's two messages here coming through. One message is that your person struggles with this. Like they tend to want to control because that makes them feel safer. They tend to want to feel like they're not putting all of their cards on the table. You know, like I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, like they feel like they've really poured so much into this, but there's still some sort of an end point there. There's a point, there's some sort of like a glass wall that they haven't quite yet moved past, you know, because of their own issues with controlling their emotions, you know, their own issues and fear surrounding what would it be like to be totally vulnerable, right? What would it feel like to totally surrender to this love, to surrender to the greater power of this love? And I feel like that's why they're kind of kicking themselves, because they feel like they haven't really shown you what they're fully made of. Like again, that I keep getting that repetitive phrase of, you haven't seen the best of me yet. You haven't seen everything that I am capable of yet, because I've been in denial a little bit about this love. I've been denying you also seeing all of those parts of me. Why? Because it's hard for them to believe. Look at this, impossible things. See? working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, right? So sometimes I feel like your person struggles with believing in true, deep, passionate love. I feel like they struggle in believing that they can surrender to that kind of love. I don't feel like they've ever really allowed themselves to. This is a block for them, but I feel like they want to. Okay, so let's get some specific messages, outcome, and timing. So right now, I would really appreciate if you could take 1 second to just give this video a thumbs up, give this video a like. It really helps our channel in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button while you're giving it a thumbs up as well, because you have no idea how powerful it is. When you hit the subscribe button, you are literally helping me, a single mom. And as I've always said before, I know the Live Tarot family is full of amazing kick-ass single parents. You guys are awesome. You know who you are. You know, we know what that struggle is like. So really, when you subscribe, you are helping me, a single mom, put my very sweet boy through college. And yes, I even have a second boy who's also going to be in college in a couple of years. So we all thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. Wow, look at these. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful energies. I still love you. I dream of being with you. I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. Beautiful. See, I told you, this person feels like they have so much more to give and to show you still about who they are. I'm keeping secrets from you that I'm too ashamed to admit. I'm afraid to talk about these things. See, this is what I mean. For some of you, and take this as it resonates, it may not be for everybody. I feel like part of these control issues may be certain things that your person is shy or embarrassed to reveal about themselves. Okay? Doesn't have to be anything huge or, you know, earth-shattering, but we all have things that we are insecure about, right? Like if you hear it, you might be like, oh, that's no big deal at all. That's totally fine. Like, I don't know why you're insecure, but you know, it's an individual thing, right? We all have that. So I feel like for some of you, yeah, your person, you know, hasn't shown you everything they are and have to offer, because there's something that also, there may be some vulnerabilities there that they're, you know, still working on, you know, surrendering to. I'm mad at myself for behaving this way. I can't control my fear of getting my heart broken again. So again, I feel like that is another reason, again, take it as it resonates for some of you, as to why your person, you know, is still surrendering to the journey, you know, allowing themselves little by little to release control, right? And to not be afraid of getting their heart broken, or afraid that they won't receive what they want to receive. Because look at this, they so want to receive this love. They so want to be with you. I feel like your person really sees you as their home. Like when they look into your eyes, they feel that you are their home, and they want to receive the abundance of that love and that special, special warm feeling with you. And I feel like, you know, they have spent that some time in solitude, you know, especially if you've been in separation, and they really do want that solitude to end. Okay. They want to receive the love. They want to come home. They want to come back to you. So there's definitely very strong energy of union and reunion in this reading. So let's get some just general guidance on timing for you here, group 3. Okay, so this is a while. So let me get you a range, okay? So if we see this as the ending range, maybe next May. Okay, so between wherever winter is where you are, we can see this as a general range between winter and May. As in, you know, this may be an ongoing healing journey, you know, where the two of you are just working towards laying more of those seeds and working towards surrendering and just letting go incrementally, so that you can build that trust and let go of those control issues. So this is beautiful. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks or the Twin Flame Blessed necklace. All of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.